Good morning, Turtle Club. Guys, it is 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on this wonderful, wonderful Saturday morning. It's not perfect, but it is wonderful. This means that it is time, guys, for Majora's Morning Muffin. But unfortunately, the buffet has shut down for right now. Hey, Michael Masson, how's it going? We normally stream from 8 until 9 and then extend the stream. As the actual description for this video says, and the title for this video says, we've had some changes, so there is a bit of an announcement. We're loading our restore point so we can kind of get to going. But some little bit of news: the company I work for has had a staffing change, which means that my schedule is shifting, and I was given a 24-hour warning for this. A little bit more than 24, but awfully close. So I now will be working Wednesday through Saturday. Hey, Drew Benson. I got the lurk emoji going on. Glad you came in, Drew. Glad you got in here. Made it this time. It's always awesome. It's always awesome to see you guys. So I'm working Saturdays now, and that starts today, which means that instead of going from 8 to 9 and then extending it, we're going to go 8 to 9 and have to stop. So sorry about that. Really am. We are going to be able to get some gaming going on. Hey, good morning. Hey, Posh, how's it going? Munch and Morning Muffin on the way to the beach. Yeah, I saw that, Billy. I saw that, man. That's super awesome. So, guys, we were thinking, a long time ago when we started this stream series, we're going to get this knocked out in like 25, 35 episodes. Yeah, Drew, I know, right? I know. So, what that means for the streaming schedule, what that means for life in general for me and Digrat, there's going to be some changes. There's going to be some alterations. Now that's this week. I'm working Wednesday through Saturday. Yeah. I like having a good career, Drew. I do, and being the can-do attitude guy that I can be. They said, well, we need you to come in. We need you to do this, and so I was like, all right, cool. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do what we got to do. Good morning, Hobbs. I think I already reloaded this, but we'll reload it again. Um, so I think the Maui and Kyoma is pretty cool, Posh. I really do. But so that's for right now. And like weekly, this schedule may be a moving target, and it's unfortunate. It is. As always, I'm back. Hey, Foodie! Wow, there's a blast from the past. So I don't know what the schedule is going to be like, guys. I don't know if it's even going to be a schedule. It's going to be one of those ad hoc streaming things. That's the bad news. The good news is when the dust settles. I can't swear by this, but this is what I've been informed by my managers. When the dust settles, oh, Drew, I that's kind of a bummer too. Is this actual new position on a yearly basis? Oh, what button did I just push? What? What just happened? I have no clue what I just did with this Wii U, guys. This is okay. Oh, wow, that's nifty. Old school instruction booklet. Like even talking about the N64. That's kind of neat. But yeah, so when the dust all settles, guys, what I've been informed is that there is a strong possibility that 8 a.m. streams may be back on the table. So let's hope. Let's hope. But yeah, guys, we got an hour to do what we can here. Let's get back to Termia. Yeah, that's kind of cool. The instruction booklet's kind of cool. So let's recap real quick, right? We found something stinky. We got our potion. We got the maze done. We got a couple more pieces of heart to get. We got one more full piece. If you stop typing in chats because you're traveling, we'll lose signal. That's all right, Billy. That's all right. As long as you're not the one driving, if you are driving, then we want you to, we want you to be safe. Buying a Wii, well, Posh, I like my Wii. I like my Wii U. Between the two, I really like my Wii a little bit better. But yeah. Oh, speaking of things, guys, Mug of the day. Check it out. Digrat found it for me. Snorlax is my favorite Pokemon. And this thing is ginormous. I mean, we all know that I've got, like, ginormous hands. But, I mean, look at this. I can't even palm this mug, really. Definitely you'd not be doing that if he's driving. Well, you know, that's... You got to ask these questions sometimes. You got to ask these... You got some nostalgia. Yeah, I got some nostalgia, too, man. All right. Here we are. So, we got the Bomber book completed. That's all sorts of awesome, right? Because bam for the Bomber book. I don't know the details, but Nintendo is restricting banning hackers. Saw they're taking over. Well, that's a good thing, Drew. They need to do that. But I don't know if it's going to be above. Hey, Steven! Not much, man. Schedule's going to be really hectic, guys. So, we're going to see what we can do, though. We're going to see what we can do. Alright, so, my plan today was to do hashtag stray fairy and start going after fairies. But that was when I thought I was going to have, like, you know, an hour and a half plus. We can still do it. I think that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to do that, and we have like 4 quarters of heart left. I know 1 piece of heart. It's a shooting gallery. The other 3, I know, Drew. I know. I'm sad. I'm sad it's not a buffet. All right, so we used that mask. We got Anju. We've used that mask. We've used that one. We know that we can use that one. Let's go ahead and put that one up there. We've done that mask. We've done that mask. We haven't done all the Keatons, so we need to do all the Keatons. We used that mask. We haven't used this mask yet. Hey, you're thinking about starting streaming. What do you need to stream off of your Nintendo Switch? Michael, you're going to need an Elgato or some sort of capture device. And you're going to need a decent computer. You're going to need an i5, at least 8 gig of RAM. Really do recommend a good graphics card to kind of do some of the heavy encoding lifting too for you. If you're not going to use the computer for gaming, you want a multi-thread processor. The more multi-threaded, the better. So that's usually going to put you in Ryzen or AMD terms. Intel's really good if you're going to be gaming with it as well. So, but yeah, we've used that mask to good. We used that. We've used all that. We've done that. We use that. All right, so I think we're good here on the masks. We need to finish the Keatons. All right, so if you decide to stream, oh, that's cool, Posh. That's really cool. All right, so I think that's where we're at with it. I think we're there. All right. So we are going into Woodfall. We're going to try to get all the fairies in the Woodfall dungeon. You should make a setup tour video. It's being worked on, Michael. It's one of those things that when we start getting into certain things, it's going to happen. It is going to happen. I know that I have some extra time coming up. Digrat won't be here. She'll be with her family. I will have extra time to where she and I won't be having like a date night and stuff like that. So that's kind of the plan. It's kind of the plan. All right, so we got the ocarina. Hey, ocarina. And that's up, left, A, right, A. But yeah, I got a video planned. I've got it all kind of laid out where I'm going to show you guys my stream setup and how we make games, and Showcase Saturday will unfortunately be gone, Drew. Not tonight, but to that end, we are looking at the return, oddly enough, of Melee Monday. Oh, that's good, Steven. I'm glad you're healed up, man. That that was starting to feel like something like we had another stream viewer named Dark Soul Reaper. He hurt his leg in a skiing accident, and he had his cast, and it was funny because Digrat gave him hints on how to scratch himself with the cast on, and bless his heart, he got several chopsticks stuck in it. But yeah. So we're looking at what we can do, and we'll see what that is. Forgot what Melee Monday is. Melee Monday's Showcase Saturday, but on Monday. So it's the exact same thing, Drew. So no worries, no worries. So the credit that Ho and Kiyoma has currently right now will be moved over to that. All right, so here comes the fairies, guys. All right, so we want to get back to this. So we need to try to keep our eyes open for all these fairies. And if you guys are aware of where the fairies are, because we're on hashtag Street Fairy today, and we're actually looking for the fairies, we are going to need everybody's help on locating these guys. If you know where a fairy is, don't harbor them, consider them a fugitive. I'm trying to remember how we get out of here. It's been so long since we've been in this dungeon. So what is going on is that you can only stay for a whole stream every other week until summer. Oh, wow, Posh, that's unfortunate. If only you had your strategy guide from back in the day. I know, right? I've never wanted a Nintendo Power so hard in my life right now. Oh, there's a ladder. All right. The other day with the curio shop guy, it was so odd that we, Hobbs and I was perplexed. You're cooking breakfast. Oh, Hobbs. Breakfast is always delicious. Oh, wait a second. There's a beehive here? I don't remember the beehive. Is the beehive important? Maybe not. Alright. Summer break in 2 weeks. Well, there you go, Posh. I am looking forward to summer. I mean, there's so many people in the Turtle Club that we get to see on the weekends. Hey, Sally. Glad to see you. Glad to see you. I think Sally's aware of the changes in the schedule. Well, the lack thereof schedule. That's probably the part that really kind of makes me the saddest, guys. Is the fact that we don't really have a schedule at this point. Because I know you guys like knowing where you're going to be able to see the stream and whatnot. There we go. Maybe Mount will return. Well, maybe so. Maybe so. You never know. I'm not sure how university works out in the UK. But, alright. So, we're going to presume that this first room only had the one fairy. Kind of wet our toes in, as it were. Alright, and we know there's some stuff that we can do and some stuff we can't do. Alright. It almost seems like it'd be easier for us to go just beat the boss. Because doesn't the dungeon, like, clear? Maybe not. Feels like I need to bomb something here. Because it's definitely... There's definitely a chest here. You know, Matt does return sometimes. We found out on the other channel, Unshelled, that if you actually say Matt Raper's name enough times, he will appear. Which was pretty funny. Digrat pulled up the map signal, and there he was. It's one of those great power comes great responsibility things, though, so I don't think we want to... Man, these are just creepy. Gotta go? Alright, Sally. Well, thank you for stopping in. We really appreciate you. And again, guys, anytime you're able to just support the stream in any way, shape, or form, from coming in and dropping a like, telling people, you know, hey, I was watching this great streamer or this really bad streamer, whichever your opinion is of me, you know, it goes a long way. It really does. It really does. I'm gonna guess this is one of those bomb ones, so we're gonna blow it up and hope for the best. Okay. So it's not a bomb one. Clicked on your Windows tab to check something from Osu. Alright, well, way cool. Let's see. Good morning, Cosmo. Put the fairy mask on in each room. Aha! That is some good hints. Alright. So... this, if I recall correctly, is part of this also. Place the Song of Storms. Okay. And this purified the water. This used to be a really difficult puzzle. Alright, so... Bam. Did thank you for streaming, Majora's more. Yeah, we are going to do the most we can. It's just not going to be a buffet today. Creepy fairy face. We need to know what the Song of Storms is. A done up, a done up. Do. Yeah, no showcase and still, unfortunately not. I will be at work, Kazuto. I will be at work. And unfortunately, as much as I want that to change, it will not. Alright, and... pop a balloon. Alright. So we played the Song of Storms. Things got a little stormy. Yeah, no showcase Saturday, but there is a return coming. Return of Melee Monday. So Melee Monday will be back. And it will be... boom. We got another door open. Alright, so we got that. That's right, we got to get on the flower petal for that. Do-do-do. Chuck, 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 chuck. Boom! There's the chest. There should be a big fairy in some of the areas of Rumble that comes out when you play the Song of Storms. Okay, that's kind of important to know too. So we know that it's going to be coming up. Wait, so now public streams are going to be on Melee Monday again. Yeah, Kazuto, that's the way it's going to be, man. That's the way it's going to be. And for now, with the shift being the way it is highly possible. No, not that mask. Come on, this mask. It is highly possible that this schedule could change within a few weeks. Could be a few days. Well, not a few days. They can't really do a few days be double in a row like that. But it could be a few weeks. It could be in a month. It'll change. I mean, they haven't really. There's the ladder. You're so happy you only have one more school Monday then. Huh. Yeah, you know, for as bad as the situation is, right? It could be worse. As we mentioned on the ARC stream earlier today, it could be one of those situations where I no longer have employment. That would be, you know, sad and really horrible. So, you know, we don't have that to worry about, right? And it is one of those things that for boys got out May 25th. Oh, that's cool, Drew. So you get to spend a lot of time with your kids then. That's way cool. You know, and you know, this change, for lack of, you know, for better or for worse, for as good as it is or bad as it is, it did happen here at summer break, right? So we're okay. You know, there are timing is as good as it could be if this is going to happen, I guess. You know, if it would have happened like a month ago, it would have possibly been really bad. Aha! Come here, fairy. Come here. Alright, fairy number 6. Yeah, June said that Posh and you start in September 1st. I think there's... Alright. I know Posh said he's got a couple... he's got some time coming off. Let's get Chopper Dan going here with the 5 o'clock storm traffic. You start September not the 5th. Huh, okay. Oh, the turtles. Oh no. No. Not convertible turtles. These are just not even friendly turtles. Shoryuken. Whole week off during spring where some don't. You know, some do, some don't. I've noticed that. I've noticed that spring break is not a universal given thing. Shoryuken. It's my Street Fighter impersonation that I get to do. Wait. Here goes. Hadouken. That's Baruken. All right. That's all the Street Fighter that I get to do here. I guess not Street Fighter, but Ryu. All right, come on, little turtle. Bam. Think more of the northern states start in September. You know, that's not bad though. When I used to go to school, I started in like August, middle of August, because I always wound up having like my birthday like the second week of school. So it was always great, you know, because you always have new people in class, and I missed Hadouken, and Shinku Hadouken. It's a little bitty spit bubble. Southern states start in August. Yeah, it could be. That could be why I always started in August. I tell you, it was rough, because you know, you never had really. If you had friends, you know, you're great, and I had friends. Not that I was some sort of friendless child, but if there's new people, or if you started at a new school or something like that, a couple times I did do that. You really weren't, you know, as set up. All right, come on. Your cousin's starting in August. See, you know, August is not as easy. Okay, we have no keys right now. All right. Bam. All right. Hop, skip, and puddle jump. Actually, we gotta wait for this thing to come in again. I think Florida starts early since you're a tourist state. That could be Drew. That could be. I mean, you want to be able to have a good vacation before all the tourism gets there. We've already been in this room. They still live in Michigan. Wow, okay. Unshelled came out unscathed by this change because I'm still off on Sundays. So that is a silver lining of sorts. So those that are enjoy some of the Unshelled content, that will not be changing. So Fortnite every fortnight will be this Sunday. Now, Alienated One is currently with Mrs. Alienated One, so he will not be able to be part of the festivities. But I believe we may have a couple of new Turtle Club members on Xbox One who may be deciding to join us. Oh, we missed that really bad. Ugh. And we're going down into the ground. All right. Did we actually get our descent going right this time? Oh, we did. Sweet. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to a couple hours of Fortnite tomorrow night, man. I really am. Oh, there's the key we needed. Alright, so since Fortnite was confirmed for Switch, or maybe just people in the know. Well, people in the know say it's happening. People are saying that they've gotten leaks about it. Totally mentioned for No Spaces. Yeah, Slash is one of the people that are playing with us, and there's another guy, part of the Turtle Club. He was on the where am I? I'm at the north side of this. All right, so there's a door above me I need to go into. All right, but yeah, so we'll have some people playing today for tomorrow night on Fortnite. So it'll be good, you know, it'll be fun. Let's see here. Alright, now this time we needed to make sure we released very, very late so we can get all the way up here. Oh, it's the frog. And what does this frog do? He is, if I recall correctly, he gets the turtle on us. All right. We can get the other fairies in half an hour, I'm sure. Oh, I think so, Drew. I think so. All right. We... Where are you at? There you are. This is a gecko. I know that's gecko. There we go. Alright, here it comes. It's all about timing. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? There you go. I think we're going to see Solo eventually. Eventually. Just finished eating. How many fairies do you have? We have 6 at the moment. We are working on beating this little mini boss and then getting to the 7th. Where's he at? Where's he at? Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, not good, not good. 9 more, no problem. Yeah, I think we got this. I think we got this, providing I don't do something silly. Well, providing I don't mess something up. Let's be honest, guys. Silliness is going to happen. Boom! And here he is. This frog that basically wanted to kill us with no recollection of that. Thanks for the GG. Give us the map or the compass. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Drew. Thank you, man. The GGs, they come. They come and they come and they come and they come. And we are going to eventually make this frog decide he never wants to see us again. Dude, we're all good here. All right. Boom. I don't think there's a ferry here. All right, we'll have a good one, Kazuto. Ho and Kiyama. Peace out. All right, so we've gotten through there. We've gotten through there. It's a very small dungeon, all things considered. So now we got to get to the south door. Alright, maybe we won't miss this. Good deal. And to the south door so we can get in there and get what we gotta get there. Knock, knock. What's here to kill us now? Oh, it's one of these dudes. They breathe fire. How great. Lizalfos. Gotta love that, right? Dinalphos. Actually, not Lizalfos. We don't want to use that button. We want to use this button. We want to one-shot him with an ice arrow. That's what we wanted to do. Proving once again that some Zelda mechanics are eternal. Including that one. If they breathe fire, they don't want an ice cube in their throat. Alright. 5 rupees. Man, when we first come through this dungeon, that was a king's ransom. Nothing else here. Alrighty. So we got the whole entire east side of the dungeon cleared as far as certain things go. One, two, three, 4, 5 rooms left, and we have 9 fairies. Where could these fairies be? I know we've already got that one. I don't think there's anything down in here. Yeah, we weren't meant to be underwater here. Surface, climb out. Okay. Up the ladder we go. That was just really bad parkour on my behalf. All right. All right. So, fairy in the first room, the map shows an unopened treasure chest. We did not get the one in the first room, so that's. Back down on the ground we go, guys. No. Back. Ah! Ouch! That was not smart. Whoops, wrong room. We need to go. Yeah, we need to go up, and then we need to go over. Not sure what Mag is doing. Fairies. Fairies, Drew. We're doing our best to get all these fairies. Now we're about to drown. Alright. No, it's better than drowning once, drowning twice. Okay. And we know the door we need is there. There we go. I see you're trying to get across. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Oh, we missed a really easy chest in here. Yuck. You just forgot to go over to it and open it. That's silly. Boom. There we go. There's our fairy. Come to the elder fairy. Here we go. And it's just a hop. Oh. The fairy mask shimmers as a fairy in the room. Okay, I remember the mask did something more than just make them come to me, so none of us saw that somehow. I know, Drew. it's one of those things sometimes, right? Oh, charge, set, and then go. We gotta wait for it to make the odor a little graphic. Oh no, we tried to cheat the journey and we failed. Oh no, so many of them, so many of them. Come on, all we gotta do is go up. Alright. Now we're almost there. Let's do this the right way this time. We'll come over here. We'll land. Then we'll go over here. We'll land. We'll go here. And we're going to thread the needle, because if we go too far to the left or the right, they'll just knock us back. Alright. So that's done. Okay. So the next room we got to go to is the one on our left. It's the key one, so that's good. You know, it's a good question, Drew. We might not. All right. like these dungeons also. Yeah, the puzzle dungeons are really good. There's a game called, I want to say it's Air, that's a full dungeon adventure game. Like non-combat, non-violent. It seemed like it'd be really cool. You actually morph into a dragon and fly from island to island. So it's got some neat mechanics on it. All right, so that's that. All right. So what am I missing? Hey, Tristan Parker, how are you today? I know there was a wasp nest here. All right. Ryan looks like the Zelda game without the fighting. You know, that's a lot to be said about that kind of stuff. Alright, we got that fairy. Got another fairy. Come on, little fairy, come to us. The little fairy's got first world pathing problems. It wants to get over to us so bad. I just want to get on this. Okay, that was good. You fell in the water and found the fairy. Yes, yes. I remember there being an underwater one there. All right. 10th one, and the fairy mask is no longer flickering and blinking and sparkling, which means we should be good there. Hey, Mello, how's it going? Playing some Majora's Mask. Wait. Okay, what's up with the odd shape there? Alright, there's another beehive, and we know from, generally speaking, alright. Uh-oh. Not a fairy. Hashtag not a fairy. Instead of hashtag stray fairy, hashtag not a fairy. Alright, so we got that, we got that. We got ladder. Okay, we got stairs. We're gonna go up. And we've done this pretty good clip, guys. I mean, done this at a pretty good clip. Fire. Mind saying... no, man. We don't do shoutouts, so kind of do mine. If I do one for you, we have to do one for everybody. Nothing personal. We'll say hello to you when you say hi to me, as you just saw there. We have conversations on this channel. We certainly don't prank people. We don't want to actually have somebody's expense be our enjoyment. This fairy seems to wonder what kind of fairy it is. You know, it's just a bad fairy is what it is. Alright, do. Sweet. Okay, so check our map, and we're about to go up the stairs. That's pretty good there. I appreciate it, man. We're usually pretty laid back, pretty chill. We have a family-friendly atmosphere, so if anybody you want to bring in here to say hi, we will say hi to them. Only stung when oh. What's up with the darkness? Not that Link's afraid of the dark. He is afraid of the little bee things in the dark, though. Alright, so what we got to do here is we really got to stick it to him. All the pun intended. Do our Olympic torch run impersonation. Boom, here we go. We got the treasure chest sound. There we go. All right, we had to kill everything, plus use all the torches. Plus, I think at one point the game wanted us to jump on our 1 foot and pat our head and rub our stomach. All right, 11 fairies. We're getting there, guys. We might be able to do this dungeon in a day. I would be very excited about that, all things considered. All right, let's see here. 4 more. We gotta go back downstairs, so we can't complete this room yet. We gotta go back. We gotta double back. Boom, 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 boom. It only stung you when you died. I just reread that, Drew. I read it wrong the first time. It only stung me when it died, is what I thought you said the first time. Alright, so here we go. Termaria parkour. Boom. Something else to kill in here? Oh. Not really. Well, it is. When we were lower level, it was definitely a problem. But these should be pretty easy these times. Boom. Maybe not. Wow. They're like hookshot proof. What kind of sorcery is this? Game's like, no, Mag. You're gonna beat these guys the way we expected you to. Troll Tendo on point. I can see it now, the execs. So what do we do if they come in this room when they're further along in the game? Won't they just hookshot all the flyers? Yes, they might. Let's give them the same code that we give the rupees. That way when they hookshot the bugs, the bug will come up there and just blitz them. Twitch and Nintendo execs go, that was brilliant. Though Nintendo was trolling people long before that. If you guys want to know when Troll Tendo first came up, Troll Tendo was first around when the original Zelda came out. Only game that put all these secret hidden passages in the game. And like, 1 out of every 10 of them, if you went through the secret passage, you lost money. Pay me for the repair charge to my door you just blew up. One of the greatest things ever. One of the greatest things ever. Alright. So we have a few rooms left. What? The Silver Arrow? No, Silver Arrow is not the trolliest thing. Though it is kind of trolly. I gotta admit, Silver Arrow could break your bank really, really fast. If you weren't careful. But no, the door repair charge, guys, was... Oh, wow. That's a totally useless door. Okay. How do we get to that room? I mean, that room looks like it's pretty important. Alright. So... got about 10 minutes left, guys. Oh, this is not the room we thought it was. Okay. Dumb enough to use your bombs all the time to find the secret passages. Oh, me too. Me too, Hobbs. Me too. I was like, oh, that wall looks like I could so blow it up. Or your candle, right? Nothing was like, oh, you're gonna get me, man. You're gonna get me. So the worst of it was you just use that candle that you can only use once per screen. And you'd be like, I know this map here has to have something. Anything. More than just simply what I'm seeing here. And so you'd painstakingly go through the whole entire level Using your candle. Burning every single bush. Oh no! Oh, insult to injury. Maybe we'll go all the way back to the top. Yep, that's awesome. You burn every bush. Yeah, blue candle. 1 times. Yep. Yep. Use the blue candle. Go through. Set fire to every single bush. And then at the end of it, let's go ahead and put the fairy mask on. Okay, no fairy mask mojo here, so must not be anything in here. And then you'd find that one bush that you could finally burn down. Be like, yes! Come on! Show me some sort of secret tip that I already know the answer about. Or maybe it's a secret to everyone. You get some free money. You can finally afford that shield you've been saving up for. Because it got swallowed off your person again. Nope. It's an old dude. You just committed a home invasion. Congratulations. No. No. Alright. But yeah, that was always the great, you know. I mean, that was, hey, Monkey Pug, how's it going? Was Tattle hovering on the wall decor for a second? Maybe it was a mistake, or maybe she has info in the. She might. Tattle does weird stuff all the time. She might be hovering on one of these bugs. Come on, get a little closer. Get a little closer. You're both grouped up. There we go. Oh no! And I landed like a champ where I needed to not land. Okay, that was a minor setback, guys. That was a minor setback. All we do is we go. What? Alright. Ha. Oh no! No! Alright, we're almost there. Well. Alright, so we definitely are going to have to wear this outfit a little bit longer. And you know, there's some stuff over here. These pots we didn't break last time. Maybe there's a fairy in one of those. Nope. No stray fairy. Just a couple of pennies. I think she's just jumping from bug to bug, Drew. I think she's just jumping bug to bug. Let's just go over this way. Maybe we can just do the backstroke all the way back to where we were. Alright, there we go. Alright. Just about out of here, guys. We're gonna make a break for it. Quick, quick. Alright. Do we have the boss key? We already have the boss key, okay. And we want to get to the north. Hey, how's it going? Nothing's watched a couple old streams. You're still like, Dry Ant Man. We do not use swear words here, man. Family friendly. Family friendly. And Soldat, hello. How are you? Oh, this room's got some fairies in it. Clearly. Walmart for fairy. We got this. All right. I'm glad we got this because I sure don't seem like I do. But this had the remaining. Oh, right. Wait. All right. Let's see here. Majora's Mask is the best Zelda. A lot of people have their own personal thoughts about that, and we are not one to tread on their opinion. All right, so there's that fairy. All right, we're going to Dry Ant. Oh yeah, we'll agree to disagree on that, man. There's a certain phrase you used, abbreviation. But yeah, so Zelda's working pretty good, Dry. It's working pretty good, man. It's fun. It's fun. It's definitely a good puzzle solving game. And it's usually good, in my opinion, if you do some kind of puzzle solving at the end of the game, or end of the day. Alright, and boom. Nope. Come on, just a little closer. Okay. These guys wanted to be that way, so we'll let them be that way. Come on. You're laughing at me. We'll just keep spitting at you. Alright. Here we are. Alrighty, here we are. Yeah, a lot of people do enjoy this Zelda highly, and it's, you know, it's great. It has some good stuff in it. I've never discounted it in the catalog. It's you know, there's some aspects of it that aren't as good. Favorite game is Kingdom Hearts. That's cool. True story, I've never played Kingdom Hearts, like, except for the little mobile game. And personally, I can't, oh wow, not gonna get to there. We can shoot that though from there though, so that's good. Lots of puzzles. Remember the old 2D? Yeah, man, Zelda kind of, you know, was all about that. Alrighty, so, bam. Up this ladder. do believe that there is where the ferry was. Ah. Alright, there we are. And that will be 9 o'clock. We have one more ferry. Surely I can do this. We're way too close. Do you play horror games? Not really sold that. On our Unshelled channel, we do have a Bendy and the Ink Machine stream. Well, Posh, we're not quite done. We got this last ferry, and we're going to turn him in. We go a couple minutes over, you know. It's like, yeah. All right, shoot the ferry bubble with the mask on. Exactly what I was thinking. All right, so there we go. That should be the last ferry, right? 15 out of 15. Alrighty, we don't even have to beat the boss. All we have to do now is go back to the beginning of the base. Oh yeah, thanks for the GG, guys. So then we're gonna go turn the ferries in. Okay. Well, I'm not one for jump scare. I'm not one for horror usually. We have played a couple of them, but this is a family-friendly channel, and most of those games are generally not family-friendly. So that's one of the reasons why we don't stream them as much as we did in the past, especially. We had one game we played a lot, which was called Deceit. It was actually pretty good. Let's see here. South. We'll get us over to where the ferry is. All I got to do now, and it sounds easy enough, but all I got to do now, guys, is I got to figure out where we turn these ferries in. And I, for the life of me, can't remember where we turn the ferries in. Oh, no worries, Dry Ant. No worries, man. You know, we subscribe, and if you're in our Discord, you'll get an alert every time we go live. There are several Discords that actually have a re-notification system. All right, so now we just got to get to right over there so we can turn these in. And then we'll be done. And then the water temple's next. Oh, the water temple. The water temple. The water temple. If I say it enough times, it'll make it a little bit better, right? The water temple. I don't think we're going to get the water temple all in one stream as far as even finding the fairies goes. But at least we get these fairies back. No, we're not trying to... Fairies are friends, not targets. Alright. Oh yeah, Austin. Oh yeah. Game's great. Game is great. Alright, strong one. She is one of the great fairies. The great fairy of power. Thank you for returning your broken and shattered body to normal. We are like, you're welcome. That's what we're trying to do all day today. Sword technique. Sword up. You know what it is, guys. It's one of the best sword techniques in the game. Wait. We already had that one. So we got Akana Canyon. Hold it longer. Yeah, if we hold it longer, it gets real dark and powers up. Oh, wait. So did it power up the spin attack? Yeah, it looks like it powered up the spin attack. Oh, yeah. Okay. We like that. I remember it being like the best sword attack. Alright. That's what it was. Okay. So, we have Akata Canyon down. We have Clock Tower down. We have this one down. I'm glad you did too, Drew. I'm glad you did too. So we're going to go ahead and create a restore point. We'll be restoring ourselves here when we come back. Now remember, guys, I can't tell you when we're streaming next. I really can't. I can promise you that Unshelled will go off without a hitch. I'm sorry about that, Soldat. I can tell you that the Monday morning Arc stream will be the same way it has been in the past. But hopefully we'll get some stuff taken care of. Hopefully we'll figure everything out. We got to figure out what traffic is. We got to figure out all that. There is a good chance that this is going to be a good thing. I just don't know. The Turtle Club, I'm going to have a good night. I got to go to work tonight. So boo on that. But you all have a good evening, a good morning, a good breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Whatever you guys are about to have, Turtle Club. This is Max Nico saying have a good one. And thanks for watching, Turtle Club. Take care.